Welcome back to the video. My name is Daniel from New Era Digital. Today's video we're talking about what is the best ways to market your painting business. So if you're actually struggling to get a consistent amount of leads, consistent amount of appointments for your painting business, you actually may want to listen to this. So the best way is to get a consistent amount of leads nowadays and for the future is through the online. That is either done with online advertising. You're talking about Facebook ads, Google ads, you can do TikTok ads, maybe that, SEO, Google reputation, just posting online on social profiles like Facebook, Instagram, or TikTok, and also having a very high converting website. Because the old ways of getting leads nowadays to actually grow your business no longer work the same. So stop relying on referrals for work to actually grow your business, or lead buying sites that like AngelList, Yellow Pages, Thumbtack, that really just tie you down and steal your money and actually don't really make you profitable, when there's better avenues to go for that actually can make you get consistent amount of work consistently at a cost efficient, profitable rate. Because you need a good source to obtain a consistent amount of leads, to book a consistent amount of appointments, to book a consistent amount of work, to grow your company consistently. So if you're actually able to have a high converting website on Google, optimize your SEO for your company on Google, have outstanding amount of Google reviews, that alone should get you a boatload of business just organically. But to have a true business that actually grows, it isn't built on growing organically. It's like word of mouth, but online. You want to grow by pushing money into it. So with that, let's get started on the Google aspect, the website online aspect of it. So website, SEO, or Google reputation, and why is it important to get it optimized? Google is such a vital tool to use to actually promote your business online. First, create an optimized website. Build a professional website that showcases your painting business, services, testimonial, and contact information. Optimize your website for each engine by using relevant keywords in your content, meta tags, handling URLs. Most likely, we don't really know how to make optimized websites. That's why you pay someone to have a high converting website. It's more of a luxury thing. So if you're able to afford to get a very nice website, do so, because it will return you later down the road, not up front, but later down the road, you'll get the return for having a very, very nice website. Second is local SEO. Target local customers by focusing on local SEO. Register your business with Google My Business page. Provide accurate information, so your phone number, your website, your accurate operating hours. Encourage customers to leave reviews on your Google My Business page listing after every job, not by actually forcing them or pressuring them by constantly coming to them to keep asking. That's a little too much. Just kindly ask after every job how you think about the job, and if they will leave a 5-star review, give us some type of incentive. Hey, I'll give you a $50 Amazon gift card if you leave a 5-star review, because you won't see the upfront investment right out of the gate, right up front after they give the 5-star reviews. But after a year actually doing that after every job, you should have about 60 or so reviews every year, depending how much work you do, and it'll just go up more and more, so you can get over 100, 200, 300, so you can really just stand out compared to everybody else. So with that, the third one is online reviews, like I just said, and reputation management. Encourage satisfied customers to leave reviews on platforms like Google, Yelp, or Facebook. Respond to both positive and negative ones promptly and professionally. And positive online reputation can significantly influence potential customer decision making, especially how in the next couple 10 years, 15 years, you're going to be targeting the younger generation, like my generation, the younger side, because we actually focus and actually really rely on reviews when even buying things. Personally, I do it on Amazon. If I'm purchasing on Amazon, I look at the reviews. So if I'm going to ask to have a painting contractor paint my house, I want to make sure they're trustable on Google. I'm going to search them. I'm going to see what type of reviews they have. If they're negative reviews, I won't pay for them. So it's like that. You got to focus on your Google reputation. It's a slow process. You're not going to get the 100 reviews right off the bat. You got to do slowly, but over time, give it 2, 3, 4 years, you're going to have 150, 200 reviews right out the gate. You're gonna blow out the competition, but you can't force it. You gotta just take it. You're gonna get a lot of no's, but that makes sure it makes you really do a great job on the customer service aspect, and just not just the production, giving them a great paint job. You need to do it more just for that 5-star review, because giving great work isn't enough. You gotta do more on the customer aspect, talking to the customer, being like a person to them rather than just painting their house. Fourth one, monitor and analyze. So use tools like Google Analytics, Google Search Consoles to monitor your website performance. So this is if you actually have a good website or a website at all. Make sure you're just constantly monitoring the analytics to see how it's doing, analyze data to identify areas of improvements on your website, such as high performing keywords, users' behaviors, and referral sources, so you can see over time if you have an increased organic traffic to your website, because if so, that means you're starting to rank higher on Google. SEO is doing you justice, so you can start getting more jobs just based off organically, and you actually have that high converting website that Google is just sending organic traffic to. You should be getting a lot of interest for jobs just without even putting money to it. So basically that's how you optimize Google. So now this is how you should optimize online advertising. Talking about Facebook ads, Google ads, even TikTok ads. That could be a possible avenue soon, a couple years, to get the majority of your jobs, not just organically, because Google does the heavy lifting for you organically, but it takes money investment and time for Google to give you the return back. But if you want immediate return, is Google ads and Facebook ads. So these two sources will provide you consistent flow of leads at a cost-effective level. Facebook more than Google. Google is more highly cost compared to Facebook. So if you want to talk about cost, Facebook and Google have their pros and cons, and we'll get into that. So personally for me, I recommend Facebook ads, and that's what we do to help painters get more jobs consistently and with leads, appointments, and just consistent more jobs, because Facebook just does it better profitable wise, so efficient wise. It's costs less, you're able to get more leads, you're able to get more jobs, because Facebook is so dynamic compared to Google. So I recommend Facebook, and that's what we do for painters to get them a lot of work. But they both can work. Google ads still work well. I know I talked to plenty of Google ads painting businesses who get tons of work, 20, 30 jobs a month. It's just preferences when it comes to just cost effectiveness, profitable, and just how dynamic it can be. It's just Facebook all the way, but it is very confusing to start out with. So the best way the thing should do is, if you have the money to do both, just do both. You're going to capitalize on both sources. You're going to dominate your competitors. If you're doing Facebook ads and Google ads, none of your competitors won't get a taste of anything, just the crumbs you leave behind. So yeah, if you're able to do both, just do both. But if you only have one, I recommend Facebook. But yeah, so with that, for Facebook actually, you can reach a broader audience and build brand awareness to your pages on Instagram and Facebook. So that's also a pro. You can do 2-in-1. You can try to get ads, you can use the ads to try to get business, and with that you actually are building brand awareness around, because people are seeing your brand name around when they're on Facebook and Instagram, so they get familiar with your brand. So if you confront them, they basically kind of know who you are because they saw you so many times on Instagram and Google. So yeah, that's also a plus, better than Google, because it's just text on a screen. You can't really see the company's brand unless you click on the website, but then you get basically costed for it. Also, we can target users based on their interests, demographics, or location, creating visually appealing ads like different photos or creatives to actually really intrigue and target an individual that may be looking for a painting business or a painting job. They have a project they want to get done. So this results in a lower cost per lead because how dynamic it can be, lower quality of leads compared to Google, even though it's lower quality in the aspect, because it is lower quality, but at the end of the day it still leads to be more profitable than Google, but it's still lower quality. And also you can say that Facebook is less ethical because you're forcing your brand in front of people's faces, but Google, people are actively searching you, but Facebook, it is less ethic. But it's not like you're forcing to click on your thing to actually submit something, so you could potentially call them for a basic quote. But it's people argue it, but it's not that big of a deal in my opinion. But at the end of the day, Facebook still leads to be more profitable just over, because you're able to get a lot more leads. You're able to change the ads and make it more high quality. That's what makes it more dynamic than Google, but they both work. But that's why I really like Facebook. So for Google ads, it's a fantastic option because it allows you to target people who are actually actively searching for painting services. We can choose specific keywords in your ad when you're trying to create the ad to your own business to create highly targeted ads, and you only pay when someone clicks. That's a good and bad thing, but that's also why it's higher intent, because when people actively search for painting services or a painting business, your name is at the top because you're running an ad. They click on it, then they potentially fill out a form on your website to get a quote, so you contact them right away, so you can try to set up an appointment to try to basically give them an estimate and get the job. That's why it's higher intent, because people are actively searching for it rather than Facebook. That's why it's higher quality lead. But because of that, so many people run Google ads, and so it makes it very very, very expensive to run Google ads. So the cost per click and everything, at the end of the day, it's so much higher compared to what you're paying for Facebook ads. So the results you're going to get is you're going to get a lot more jobs with Facebook ads and Google ads, unfortunately, even though Google ads does look more appealing and better in the sense of ethics as well. But at the end of the day, Facebook just, for some reason, just beats out because of the dynamic of what you can do with the ad, with the photos, videos, and everything. But that doesn't change the fact Google is still a fantastic source. It will still always be a fantastic source. But you're talking about cost effectiveness, it's going to be Facebook hands down. You're able to do more things in Facebook by changing the copy, the photos, the targeting, your location, the interest, different ways how you make a lead, like Messenger or lead forms, whatever, funnels. But Google is still a fantastic source. So that's why I say you're able to have the money to do both. Just do both, because it's damn well worth it to do both. So after everything I covered in this video, you're actually able to optimize your website, your SEO, using one of the great sources of Facebook or Google ads, and also optimize your social profile to actually build an actual reputable brand and image. You will dominate your community and your surrounding areas easily. You actually have more leads, more jobs you know what to do with, and your problem would not be getting leads, it would be just producing the work. So you're focusing your time hiring more painters, hiring more subcontractors, so you can take on the now true demand of your company. But so you actually, what I was saying, you're actually able to optimize everything. You should have no business, like what file getting no business. That didn't even make sense. You should have no problem getting so much business. It's that simple, but people try to make it that complicated. If you're able to optimize all that, your business should be easy. So make it simple, do the simple things. So make sure you have a good website, make sure you start working your SEO. You won't see the results of SEO until 6-12 months. So it's really a time thing, but make sure you work in SEO. Utilize Google or Facebook ads to drive leads in, paid leads. So while your organic stuff starts working, you need to use the paid advertisement to get the work first. You're able to invest in everything. It's whatever. Also work on your Google reputation, work on your social branding. So post projects, your past projects, highlight your work, highlight who your company is, so you actually build a brand in your surrounding areas, so you completely dominate. So with that, you're able to optimize everything I just said. You should really truly have built a 7-figure painting business with this, because it's that simple, but people don't think it simple. They think it complicated, so they can't really push the needle where their bottleneck is. Because if you're able to nail the marketing, all you gotta do now is nail the sales. Then if you can nail sales, then your problem is just production. It's just, you gotta keep fixing the bottleneck. So with that, here at my company, we do just that. We actually help painting companies scale their marketing and to book them more work consistently and efficiently and profitably. So you're actually looking for someone to actually handle your online marketing, to actually grow your business and scale your business to $30,000 to $60,000 a month in added revenue every month, or $10,000 to $30,000 in pure profit every month. Just click the link below in our bio, so you actually can book a call with my team, so we actually can go over what we can do for you and your goals. If you don't think you're actually ready just yet for someone to actually handle your online marketing, you're too new, and you're at $5,000 to $15,000 in revenue, and you're not really there yet just to basically take the risk and invest into online marketing, I know many people I can basically refer you to painting coaches that can give you their systems that took many people from 15, 5, 10 to double to 30, 40, 50. Then you should have plenty more of capital that's actually used for online marketing to just boost your business to $100,000 a month, $100,000 to $150,000 a month, and just completely change your life with that type of money. So with that, if you actually think you're ready to take your business to the next level, then you actually want to also learn more about what we can do for you, just DM us. That's either go on our Facebook or Instagram, or just book a link. Click the link to book a call with us down below in the description. So you can take to a booking page, you select the time, book a call with my team. We'll go from there. We'll see if we're a good fit. If we can help you, then we'll get started right away. So with that, if you're interested, please do so. But with that, my name is Daniel from New Era Digital. Please subscribe, please like the video, please push the notification bells for our up and coming new videos. But with that, thank you for watching. My name is Daniel, and I'll see you all in the next one. Thank you.